Hello everyone, welcome to the second part of my first ever long haul flight, Frankfurt to San Francisco. This is probably what has turned out to be the longest ever flight on that route on a Boeing 777-200ER. I've been streaming for 11 hours yesterday, and when I ended that stream, I was still pretty far away from the airport, and then I shut off the stream, got some sleep, and set up smart cars to pause the flight at top of descent so that I could finish it up just now, actually. And it looks like the flight kept going until like 6 a.m. or something this morning. So pretty crazy. Now the plane is apparently starting to descend. It should be at around 20,000 feet right now, down from the original 32,000 that we were cruising at yesterday. And it also appears that Pro ATC has crashed somewhere along the way. So we'll be flying the rest of this flight without ATC. And we'll just fly the approach that we got yesterday when we got our clearance for the flight. So yes, that's what we're about to do, and hopefully this will go. Hopefully this will go without any major issues. So let's go and unpause the sim. First bring up
dialog tipper 51.1 NM00756 HKS.
And here we go.
List unknown.
Check some stuff here.
Property nav frequency at red only 170. 80. Flight man M button. Autopilot checkbox. Heading at red only 2. HDD checkbox. Altitude at red only 12,000. All checkbox checked. Altitude at red only 32,000. All checkbox. Vertical speed at red only 1800. Airspeed at red only 290. Vertical speed at red only 0000. Top expo flight man to find 1 active 47.5 minutes.
So it looks like yesterday ATC at some point told us to start our descent, and that's obviously when smart cars then paused the flight, and it looks like they were telling us to go down to 12,000 feet, even though we are still
1 active 45.2 NM00658 KSFO 129.5 NM0
129 miles out from the airport. So I just handed control over the altitude back to Tramp so that it will set the altitudes. So now we're basically just cruising along.
The LLC J for H, AC 200, PCE, FMD 290 feet, rock, PZ 18,430 feet.
18,430 feet. So we'll just keep that going, and also I'll go and
Ops 20. Restream chat row 1 column 3 ideal white professional row SLC row 2 column 1. SLC window button toggle cabin music. Button toggle seatbelts.
Switch on the seatbelt signs. It doesn't really matter, I guess, now with our satisfaction ratings, basically. They've probably reached 0 or in the negative range by now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelts as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay. Took care of that. Now.
Expo.dlnfs grant window. Lockheed Martin registered free park. SLC window. Self-loaded cargo slash. Hello. Please enter your serial number. Set it for take. Descent. Begin arrival. Crew meeting cabin. 220. Boarded. 204. Seated. 130. Secure. Traffic. 6% 5.8716050.
Yeah. It's at 6%, so it's our passengers are thoroughly dissatisfied at this point.
Lockheed Martin Ops 24 Restream Chat Row Ideal Flight Perfect Smart Cars 02 columns Mozilla Firefox 02 SL01 column 1 Lockheed Martin registered.
That also looks like flight following crashes on the
Pilot score
road.
Windows. Preview level 1 desktop. Downloads. Bit.
Well, that's
View
easy
list
to
earlier. Last month.
track,
L.
at least.
Preview level 2. FL. See user Robin. Flight following window. Items view list.
Closest city, Diamond Springs, California.
See user Robin.
13.0 kilometers.
All right.
Bearing
Lockheed Martin registered.
292. Pacific time.
Expo.dlnfs grant.
So that's
Time October 30.2 NM00440 HKS.
take a look here.
Top
at
Expo.
our-
Flight plan 5. 1 October 29.6 NM00435 HKSFO 113.9 NM01738. 5 1 October 29.0 NM0.
All right. That's all looking pretty good. Looks like we should be cruising at 18,000 feet now for a little bit before FS Tram takes over to initiate our approach into San Francisco. So let me just check that everything's working with the stream, because I totally forgot to do that when kicking it off just a few minutes ago. So let me just do that and make sure that that is working as it should as well.
Closest city, Ione, California. 4.5 kilometers. Bearing, 225.
Flight 1 active 11.1 NM00142 HKSFO 95.4 NM01443H 213 LLCJ30H. AVO H. AVO AC340 EZL FMDJ30 208 degree FM 208 degree 5 East 18,480 feet 18,480 feet East 18,480 feet East 18,480 feet. List unknown. Property. Heading as red only 200. HDL. Knock number as red only 0.60. ES checkbox. Airspeed as red only 290. Vertical speed as red. All checkbox checked. Altitude as red only 32,000. All checkbox checked. Altitude as red only 32,000. check out. Altitude and red only 32,000. Top expo.plnfs tram. Man tools. Fine. 1 active or 4.4 NM0 o'clock 41H KSFO 88.7 NM0 1342H. Fine. 1 active or 2.5 NM0 o'clock 23H KSFO 86.8 NM0 1324H.
So just going to take a look here at our remaining waypoints.
All checkbox checked. Vertical speed and red only. Air speed and red. EF checkbox checked. Mach number and red. Mach checkbox. Nav 14Z and red only. Nav checkbox not checked. APVR checked. EC checkbox. Nav 24Z. List and 218 UAZ. Dialog. Property page Cs 47.3 NM00719 HKSFO 83.4 NM. Property page Cs 47. List, dinner route US 28, course 303, all empty, open.
Yeah, this tram is a little slow to respond right now.
Closest city, Lodi, California, 17.9 kilometers, bearing 259.
all empty 10,110, Kate.
Okay, so yeah, we're now about to cross the CEDES waypoint, and
KSFO route R20R course
that's our last waypoint before we then begin our approach.
C
to
route
San
D radar
Francisco.
course 200. List.
So let's see when that is coming up. Because according to Tramp, we should be at 10,000 feet by the time we get there.
Property page. ADF read. Flight man M button. Autopilot check. Heading at red only. HDG check. Altitude at red only 32,000. Top expo flight course 1 axis 40.1 NM0 0615 HKSFO 76.2 NM0 1 axis 39.8 NM0. 1 axis 39.7 NM0 06 1 axis 39.7 NM0 06. All checkbox checked. Altitude at red only 32,000.
Just don't know why.
All checkbox checked.
Altitude.
Altitude at red only 01800.
Oh, okay, I just
All checkbox checked.
fixed our altitude Tramp, I
Vertical
guess.
speed at red only 0000.
Yeah, it's now set
All
to
checkbox. Altitude at red only 01800.
yeah, okay. So that looks pretty good.
All checkbox.
Vertical
speed at red only.
speed is still at 0 right now because we're not, we're already at 18,000 something feet, and it's, I guess, not time to descend any further than that just yet.
Top edge of flight
Still
command tools
have
9. 1 axis 34.1 NM0.
34 miles to go until we cross the next waypoint that we have.
1 axis 33.3 NM0 512 HKSFO 69.3 NM0 1050H.
And also, just check with the Smart Cars app. We still have 25,700 something pounds of fuel on board, so we will definitely be able to easily make it into San Francisco as far as that is concerned. So that's a huge relief to me because I just had no idea if we were actually going to make it, but yeah. Okay, it looks like we're now
Closest city, Stockton, California,
starting to descend
4.9
some
kilometers,
more,
bearing 5.
descending at a rate of 2,600 feet per minute. Looks good to me.
Airspeed at only 290. FS Lockheed Martin register R3D register V4. FSO.DLN FS Grant. Dialog sees 13.1 nm. List of property page C. Toolbar flight plan cruising altitude / speed. List end. Property. Nav checkbox not checked. Nav 147. Not checked. Not number is red. Use checkbox checked. Airspeed at red only 290.
Closest city, Tracy, California. 7.9 kilometers. Bearing, 50.
Alright, we're about to pass 12,000 feet here. And I'm now going to manually decrease our speed to 250 knots.
250.
So that we won't get dinged by smart cars
Use checkbox checked.
being faster than for exceeding
Airspeed at red only 250.
250 knots below 10,000 feet. Slowing down as expected. 11,500 something feet now as our altitude. And at a little bit over 10,000, I'll start bringing out some flaps to help with our speed management. Looks like we're now.
Top end, slow.p hand tools, 5. Descend to 3000 FT or above and cross 7.
Yep, we are at this point on approach. And I'm gonna start bringing in some flaps here.
Fine. Descend to 3000 ft.
Looks like our speed is correct.
1 at 7, 24.9 nm 0.
No, well, we just, yeah, it just brought up the power a little bit too much. Now it's starting to stabilize again. We're now at this point below. We're now below 10,000 feet, so I'm
ESJ box check.
going to switch
Airspeed at red only 2.
airspeed back to the
Closest city, Livermore, California. 16.6 kilometers. Bearing, 339.
And I'll basically just keep on monitoring our
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Yep, it sounds like a reasonable instruction at this point. That was just triggered there for SLC. And I'll just now kind of keep monitoring the situation here on my phone, in FS Tram, to see how we're doing. And I hope that we should be able to pull off a nice landing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your belts fastened, and your trays in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Fine. Descend to 3000 F1 at 7, 18.0 nm. Descend to 3001 at 7, 17.8 nm 0356 KSFO, 27.7 nm 0608 KSFO. ESJ box check. Airspeed at red only 240. Top edge slope, flight will find. Descend to 3001 at 7, 11.5 nm 0245 HKSFO, 21.4 nm 0508 HKSFO. 261 Timber 80. AC 400. ID route course off first descent to 6259 degree. Pod D 6090 feet CCR. Pod D greater 6050 feet CCR. Top edge slope, DLNFS plan. Flight course 107 plan tools. Find. Descend to 3001 at 7, 10.3 nm 0220. ESJ box check.
Closest city, Fremont, California.
225.
1.8 kilometers. Bearing, 295.
ESJ box check. Airspeed at red only 220. ESJ box check. Airspeed at red only 215. ES checkbox checked. Vertical speed at red only minus 1000. Airspeed at red only 215. ES checkbox checked. Airspeed at red only 210. Vertical speed at red only. Airspeed at red only 205. ES checkbox checked.
Cabin crew,
Airspeed at red
please
only
take
200.
your seats for landing.
ES checkbox checked. Airspeed at red only 200. ES checkbox. Airspeed at red only 195.
Closest city, Redwood Shores, California. 4.5 kilometers. Bearing, 248.
Top XO.PLNMS brand.
Currently over North Pacific Ocean.
Find. Descend to 18 1 half axle 2.6 nm 0 o'clock 48 HKSFO 8.0 nm 0 0229 HKSFO.
Okay, so at this point we are fully configured for landing. Flaps are all the way out. Gears out. We're cruising along at a speed of 192 knots. So that all looks good.
Descend to 18 1 half KSFO 6.7 nm 0 0206.
We have 6.7 miles left to go to San Francisco. Spoilers should be armed.
Sleep mode on.
NVDA can go to sleep mode. Our vertical speed is nice and gentle. Minus 285 FPM. So hopefully we should be in for a nice landing after all this. Only concern for me right now is that I'm not hearing any callouts, which I should be hearing at this point for altitudes. But we'll see.
Closest city, Millbrae, California. 3.0 kilometers. Bearing, 231. Currently over North Pacific Ocean.
Alright. Reverse thrust is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco. The local time is 21:30. The temperature is around 11 degrees Celsius, or 51 Fahrenheit. Please remain seated until the aircraft arrives at the gate. You are reminded to keep all electronic devices switched off until you have entered the airport terminal. Thank you for flying with default.
Thank you for flying with default. Okay, that's interesting. But yeah, we made it. We made it into San Francisco from Frankfurt. The landing was a bit interesting there without any call-outs or anything. But we have arrived, and we didn't crash, we did not run out of fuel, we did not, nothing weird happened on takeoff. The flight was crazy long, but everything else worked out pretty damn well, I have to say. So,
Recognizing result document vehicle. Navigation.
let's see if we can take this guy to gate
Recognizing result document. 211 vehicle.
so that our passengers can finally disembark.
Navigation world. Go to airport. Submenu dialog window. Edit search by airport ID.
KSFO.
Edit search by airport name. Edit search by combo restore reset all button. Click data grid. Click this menu San Francisco in row San Francisco left click. Reset restore time on move combo box active runway left. Gate 31 gate heavy.
Yep, heavy gate sounds good.
Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered vehicle. Lockheed Martin registered 3R3D registered vehicle.
Alright, so our engines can finally shut down. Let's also re-enable ground power.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors.
Button toggle seatbelts.
Seatbelts can come off.
Lockheed.
So, let's open the doors.
SLC window button toggle cabin music. Button that rest the cabin. Button start / stop boarding.
And
Closest city, Millbrae, California. Ladies and gentlemen, 1.2 kilometer cockpit once again. I hope you enjoy your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
yeah, so let's see how the deboarding is.
Lockheed Martin SLC window. Self-loading car /X. Not hello. Please attempt at 0 active. 196 passengers remaining. 194 passengers remaining.
Alright, passengers appear to be leaving pretty quickly.
190 passengers remaining.
They, they must be pretty exhausted at this point. I can only imagine.
Lockheed Martin registered user Robin downloads Ops 24.0. user.
So, flight following can go.
SLC window. See user Robin downloads flight following. SLC window. Lockheed Martin registered. SLC Ops 24.0. Restream chat row 1 column. Ideal flight professional row 2 column 1. Smart cars row 2 column.
Smart cars,
Event
let's
description
take a
list.
look at our
13 p.m. Event.
Actual landing rate.
2:12:08 p.m. Event engine 2 is off 59. 2:12:08 p.m. Event engine 1 is off 2:12:02 p.m. Event sim on pause 50. 2:11:52 p.m. Event flex sensor positions 2:11:50 p.m. Event sim pause 55 2:10:03 p.m. Event arrived. Flight duration 16:36:54:59. 2:10:03 p.m. Event taxi time was less than 2:10:03 p.m. Event the flight may now be ended 52:10:01 p.m. Event taxi into gate 51 2:10:01 p.m. Event landed 22:16 of fuel 21,100 p.m. Event touchdown at -973 p.m. Beer level down pitch -1 roll left 130 kts 4.
Yeah, unfortunately our landing rate was not exactly great. But, well,
Pause the top of descent check. Cancel button. Copy log button. Finish button.
honestly the least of my concerns right now. Let's go on
Press file 0.
file the pilot
Pilot
report
center button. Lights button. Map button. Chat button. Premium button. Settings button. Track the progress of flight. Edit LD line. Blank.
and add a comment here for the reviewer.
Sorry. For the poor landing. Rate. Altitude. Callouts. Near key. Working. For some reason. And sadly, at a line. Pilot. It is a kind of hard to land without then event is with pause top cancel but copy log button, find your button, press pilot center button, notify OK button.
I always include when I write comments about issues that I was having along the flight. I do mostly include the comment that I'm a blind pilot because the person reviewing the pilot report may not necessarily know that and be like, oh, what happened with this guy? Why was the landing rate so horrible? But if they're aware of us blind flight simmers, and so when they see this, they are usually pretty understanding.
Top, your time. Your bureau has been successfully submitted. Notification pilot center button. Map button. Lockheed Martin register free.
So
Smart cars. Map. Lockheed Martin register SL01 column. SLC window.
let's also take another look at
Top blank. Smart cars SLC window. Self-loading cargo. Slash. X. Not FO. Please enter your payment edit. Here edit for activate but definite. 69 passengers remaining.
yeah, only have 69 passengers remaining at this point.
Definite. 67 passengers remaining.
So
Definite. 63 passengers remaining.
cleaners should be coming in pretty soon for turnaround service.
56 passengers remaining.
And then we'll start our flight back to Frankfurt. No, actually. No, sorry, I won't do that. Not today. But, yeah, at some point I'm going to have to take this guy back.
Definite. 38 passengers remaining.
So, that will be coming at some point. Hopefully in the not too distant future, but
32 passengers remaining.
for now I'm done with this, really.
Definite. 32 passengers remaining. Definite. 29 passengers remaining. Definite. 12 passengers remaining. Turnaround. SLC window. Smart cars window. SLC window.
Alright, the turnaround crew should be coming in to clean the aircraft.
Smart cars window. SLC window. Slash. X. Edit R. Serial number. Edit protect. Activate button. Turn around. Please wait. Aircraft being cleaned. 0. Aircraft being cleaned.
Well, usually they come in with like a vacuum cleaner. You can hear that, but I guess today is a little different. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep waiting for that.
Smart cars over lucky. Mark register lucky.
Let's turn off the avionics systems. That also took care of the fuel pump.
SLC window.
And
Settings button.
now,
Open settings. View cabin manifest button. View flight logs button. View flight report button. Open flight report window.
let's look at the flight report that SLC has generated.
FRM flight rating window. Start button. FRM flight rating. Self-loading cargo flight X. Boeing 700 boarded. 1149Z. Taxi start. 1001 taxi duration. 6 minutes. Takeoff. 1001 flight time. 14:52 minutes. Landed. 14:52 minutes. Landed. 1209Z. Taxi duration. 2 minutes. On stand. 1212Z. F. Beginner pilot. Landing rate. Minus 413 ft/minute 1G.
See, they're actually giving me a much better landing rate. So that's interesting.
Hard landing. Passenger rating.
Oh, they still say that it was a hard landing. But
4.9%. Next time you walk. 4.9%. Next time you walk.
So, it looks like overall we got a passenger rating of 4.9, and the explanation is next time we'll walk. So yeah, the flight took so long that, apparently they think that, walking will get them there sooner.
4.9%. Next time you walk. 14.3 degrees up, 7 pounds. Max pitch angle. 25 point max roll angle. 1 point maximum G forces. Graphic. Some passengers enjoyed using the Wi-Fi connection. 61.7% of the reports.
Looks like people were happy with our Wi-Fi.
Graphic. Passengers were happy that they were able to have a hot drink during the flight. 0.1% of the reports.
Not a lot of people who care about hot drinks.
Graphic. Passengers were happy that they were able to use the toilets during the flight. 0.8% of the reports.
Same with the toilets. So next time, I guess we'll just be flying with. Well, let's see.
Graphic. Passengers enjoyed the bar service during the flight. 0.1% of the reports.
What was that?
Graphic. Passengers enjoyed the bar service during the flight. 0.1% of the reports.
Oh, not as many people enjoying the drinks. All the alcoholic drinks. I was gonna say, next time we'll just fly with bottles of beer and whiskey and gin and whatnot, and Wi-Fi, and we'll just not care about toilets and hot drinks.
Graphic.
But apparently,
Passengers were happy that they were able to have some food during the flight. 0% of the reports.
Oh, okay. Guess we can ditch the food for the next flight.
Graphic. Some passengers are getting annoyed because the Wi-Fi connection is slow. 25.7% of the reports.
Well, okay.
Graphic. Some passengers are getting thirsty and need to bring 0% of the reports.
Oh,
Graphic.
that's good.
Some passengers were annoyed that the Wi-Fi connection was so slow. 10.1% of the reports.
See, I don't know why that's coming up again, because it was already there previously. I'm guessing that's an accessibility issue in SLC, but
Graphic.
it doesn't really
Some
matter.
passengers are very thirsty and need to bring 1% of the reports.
Now it's saying, like, very thirsty, need to drink 1%.
Graphic.
So.
Some passengers stated that they can't go to the toilets because the seatbelt sign was on. 0.4% of the reports. Graphic. Some passengers thought that your landing was really bad. 0.1% of the reports. No next.
Well, okay, so looks like with the passengers, looks like it was basically okay, but the length of the flight just is what killed our rating for that flight.
SLC window. New flight report button. Open flight. Start new flight button. Reset and start new flight. SLC window.
Do that so that it'll actually go and reset.
Edit enter the account code of the airport. Edit enter the account code of the airport. Lockheed Martin registered 3 cars read.
And well, doors should be closed. So
Smart cars 01 column 2. Ops 24.0.3. Restream chat 01 column 5. Ideal flight professional 01 column 5. Ideal flight.
final last order of business. Check the overall briefing and ideal flight. That should be like the final interesting bit.
Context exit flight. Ideal flight. Exit flight. Flight completed. Exit flight to assessment. Continue. OK button. Alt plus O. Ideal flight professional. Flight name, header, flight assessment, flight plan, Frankfurt/Maine to San Francisco in EDDF to KSFO, IFR, distance 5309 nautical miles, Boeing 777-200ER, United Airlines Star Alliance livery, flight time 16 hours, 33 minutes, 15 seconds, flight completed 85%, flight assessment 1424, 20/10/2019, 85%, pilot Robin Kip, flight plan, Frankfurt/Maine to San Francisco in EDDF to KSFO, IFR, distance 5309 NM, airplane, Boeing 777-200ER, United Airlines Star Alliance livery, realism 100.00%, aircraft identifier, flight 123 heavy, airline, United, flight time 16 hours, 33 minutes, 15 seconds, landed at airport, KSFO, San Francisco, in San Francisco, California, United States, landed, runway 28, left of center 17 FT, touchdown 3062 FT, aircraft situation, gate 31, gate heavy, dead center, parking service, asphalt, smooth flight, excellent landing, acceptable aircraft management, land start time, Sunday, October 20th, 2019, 3:13, pushback time, 3:23 p.m., pushback time, 1:53:31 p.m., penalty, minor, takeoff time, 1:57:04 p.m., takeoff speed, 156.50 knots, takeoff distance, 5340 feet, takeoff weight, 646,440 lb, 293,220 kg, takeoff bounces, 1, penalty, minor, takeoff pitch up, 7.09 degrees, takeoff bank right, 0.17 degrees, takeoff yaw right, 0.29 degrees, maximum flight g-force, 0.31 g, maximum pitch angle, 14.29 degrees, maximum bank angle, 26.22 degrees, maximum yaw angle, 4.88 degrees, maximum pitch rate, 2.25 deck/s, maximum bank rate, 2.19 deck/s, maximum yaw rate, 65.53 deck/s, maximum altitude reached, 32,195 ft, maximum airspeed recorded, 474.71 kts, final slope deviation, 89%, final heading deviation, 0%, touchdown time, 9:30 p.m., touchdown vertical speed, minus 1,073.23 fpm, touchdown maximum g-force, 0.07 g, touchdown speed, 127.53 knots, touchdown weight, 369,053 lb, 167,399 kg, touchdown pitch down, 1.39 degrees, touchdown bank right, 0.10 degrees, 0 touchdown yaw, touchdown bounces, 0, touchdown stopping distance, 2907 feet, gear touchdown sequence, tail gear touchdown, left gear touchdown, ground proximity, 2 ft 2 inches, right gear touchdown, ground proximity, 2 ft 3 inches, surfaces encounter, concrete, asphalt, flight time, 16 hours, 33 minutes, 15 seconds, penalty, excess, expected flight time, 13 hours, 14 minutes, 49 seconds, normal sim reiteration, 16 hours, 33 minutes, 15 seconds, takeoff weight, 646,440 lb, 293,220 kg, landing weight, 369,053 lb, 167,399 kg, fuel capacity, 44,700.00 gal, 299,490.67 lb, 135,846.68 kg, initial fuel level, 100.00%, 44,700.00 gal, 299,490.67 lb, 135,846.68 kg, fuel used, 93.03%, 41,583.44 gal, 278,609.70 lb, 126,375.23 kg, fuel remaining, 6.97%, 3,116.56 gal, 20,880.97 lb, 9,471.45 kg, average fuel consumption /hour, 5.62%, 2,511.95 gal, 16,830.13 lb, 7,634.02 kg, range, 72.95 nm, 17 hours 47 m, scenario load time equals 44.477 seconds, 1 o'clock 48:30.
Alright, that was a lot of information right there, and it looks like, overall the assessment looks pretty good. That was, it looks like we mostly got penalized pretty badly for the, the horribly long flight time. That was just really bad. But everything else, everything else was okay. Landing could have been better, but really, apart from that, apart from the length of the flight and the landing, it's I'm really happy with the flight, and I'm happy that we could actually complete it. I mean, we burned almost the entirety of our fuel, so there really wasn't much more room for any unexpected situations. So I'll now go ahead
Context
and
homepage. Record flight.
record that flight,
Ideal flight professional text.
an ideal flight as well.
Airport KSFO homepage. Ideal flight pilot Robin Kip. Pilot rating. Pilot officer. Flight consistency 71.87%. Total score 2170 points. Pilot ID 0.
Okay,
Name. Ideal flight. Flight.
so
Lockheed Martin registered free.
let's exit ideal flight and
Unavailable. Submit. Yes button.
and prepared.
Lockheed Martin registered free. R3D registered V4. Not responding. Smart cars. Map button.
And
Op 64C.
smart cars.
Restream chat row 1 column 2. Mozilla Firefox row 1 column 3. Ops 24.0. Mozilla.
Briefing is no longer needed.
Op 64C / program files.
And that's it. That officially concludes the flight and this live stream. It's been a crazy, wild, fun experience, especially with yesterday's epic stream, 11-hour live stream. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been really interesting to see how the flight went overall, and how everything was behaving. So So yeah, with that all being said, I'm now going to end the stream, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I hope to see you soon.
Studio mode check. Start recording checkbox not checked.